Love, today I want to talk to you about 10 things that I thought were red flags. Before I got married to my husband, I thought, no, I can't do with these things. They are red flags. Why should I? But then I later realized that they were not actually red flags, but they were things that I could deal with. And I want to share this with you. The first thing is, I thought he should be the first person to apologize anytime there is a conflict. Why shouldn't he apologize? Why shouldn't he say sorry? After all, I'm the woman. I say me day. He needs to hold my hand and look in my face and tell me, babes, I'm sorry. And because he wasn't doing that, I felt, no, this is a red flag. Why can't he say sorry? Then I came to realize that it is a shared responsibility. It's not about who says sorry first. If I was the one who was wrong, I should be ready to say sorry. If he was the one who was wrong, he should also be ready to say sorry. And people have different ways of apologizing. You see, there are moments that he would say sorry, but his actions, what he would do, the way he'll be calling you, if he used to call you once a day, this time around he'll be calling you 5 times a day. Then you know that is his own way. He's sorry, but then that's manliness ego for him to open his mouth to say it is becoming very difficult for him. But gradually, he says it when he is at fault. When I am at fault, I also have to say sorry. But it's not that he should always be the one to say sorry because I am the woman. No. Second thing, I realized that he handled anger differently than I did. What I thought was, if I am angry, we need to sit down today and talk about it today, and we should resolve today, and she tell me everything that is going on with you today. Then I realized that he was not that type. When he's angry, he sometimes wants to keep quiet, wants to be on himself for about few minutes or few hours. When he feels okay and comfortable, he would definitely come to you and talk about it. So when he's angry now and he's not talking about it and he wants to keep quiet, I have felt, no, this is a red flag. But everybody processes emotions very different, and so we should be accommodating enough and give people the benefit of the doubt. The third thing I thought was a red flag was that I was expecting him to be perfect, to be that perfect gentleman, to be 100%. But my dear, I thought true love should feel like a fairy tale. It should tick every box. He's this, he's that, he's that, he's that, he's perfect. But then I realized that no one is perfect, and real love is choosing to grow, love, and commit to each other. And so even though he might have his weaknesses, I also have my weaknesses, and so I don't expect my man to be that 100%. He can't, because he's a human being. But then I should choose the weakness that I can deal with. So the fact that he wasn't perfect doesn't mean that it was a red flag. Number 4, he didn't always know how to comfort me. Growing up, I was the only child, and my father would always comfort you. And I expected the long hugs, I expected the holding of hands, I expected the looking into the eyes, I expected those comforting words. And this man was not doing it. And I felt so bad and realized that, no, this man, this is a red flag. I can't be with him. But then I realized that he's still learning me. He also is coming from a different background. He also have different was brought up. Maybe he didn't see his father do that to his mother. And so I have to give him time to cope. And that was not a red flag. Again, number 5, he made decisions differently from what I would. I expected him to do things my way, to think how I would think, if I want to be inside, he should also be inside. If I don't like going out, he shouldn't go out again. If he shouldn't go out, if it is not my way, then it is wrong. Then I realized that, no, difference doesn't mean wrong. If I write 6 here and I'm here, I'll see it as 6. He will see it as 9. The fact that we are different, the fact that he does his things differently doesn't mean that he's wrong. And so we have to accept each other. We have to approach balance. We have to know that together we become strong. And so it shouldn't always be my way. Number 6, he had close female friends. Why should you have close female friends? I am your wife. I am your girlfriend. It should be me and me alone. And I thought he was a player. I thought he was hiding things. But then I realized that these friends were there before I came. And it is up to me to trust him, to make good decisions, to have boundaries with them, and to put them in their place. So the fact that I'm his girlfriend and his wife now doesn't mean that he shouldn't have female friends. But I should trust him enough that he wouldn't do anything to hurt me or to hurt our relationship then, or to hurt our marriage. And then I realized that my man took his time to say, I love you. This man will not tell you I love you. My love language is words of affirmation, and I needed him to tell me he loves me every single time, every day, every moment. Why hasn't he said yes? Why is he not saying that? But I realized that he also had a way of showing his love for me. His love language was not words of affirmation. And so sometimes he would tell you, I love you, but he wanted to show you he loves you more than telling you, because he believed that, what if I tell you I love you and I don't show you the love? Action speaks louder than words. And so why don't I go for the actions rather than the words? And I realized that, yeah, he had a point. This was actually not a red flag. Number 8, he wasn't always romantic in the way I expected. Where are the flowers? Where are the surprises? Why are you not buying me gifts on my birthdays? Why? Then I realized that romance is not all about the grand gestures. Sometimes it's in the little things. It's in calling you to check up on you. It's about holding your hand to pray for you. It's about making you laugh. It's about relieving you of your stress. It's about how even it talks to you. So it's not only about the gift. Someone's husband bought a car for her on her birthday, and so your man didn't buy some for you, so you feel that, no, it's a red flag. No, my dear, it is not. Romance is in the little things, and the fact that he'll stick around when you need him. Again, I thought he wasn't jealous. Why are you not jealous? When you see me talking to other guys, you should be like, hey, who are you talking to? Where are you going? Why are you not back? And I felt like, if this man really cares about me, if he loves me, he will be jealous. But then I realized that, no, he trusted me. He was confident enough. He was secured enough. And he thought, he doesn't need to control me for me to be the woman that he wants me to be. And so I remember this lady came to me and she said, Auntie, my husband married me a virgin, and I felt he doesn't love me because when I tell him I'm going here, he does it. I say, hey, Auntie, madam, dear now, dear. Dear. So it's not about that he doesn't love you because he doesn't show jealousness. No, he loves you and he's secured about it, and he's matured enough and he trusts you that you are going to take good decisions. And then he didn't post me on social media. Why is he not posting me? Is he hiding something? Why am I not on his feed? And I realized that a happy relationship doesn't need online validation. It's about how he treats me offline. Our love is private, but it is not secret. And he even told me, okay, I know you're a social media person, you're on social media, but can you take our family off social media? Can it be about you? And I agreed with him. So the fact that he's not posting you on social media doesn't mean that he doesn't love you. It is not a red flag. Please take note that it is how he treats you and how he shows the love in the action. So what were the things that you thought were red flags, but you later realized that it was a misunderstanding? I want to read about it in the comment section. If you love this video, please give me a thumbs up, and I'll definitely see you in my next video. But if you haven't subscribed, I don't know what you're waiting for. Subscribe to my channel and be part of this amazing family. Thank you once again, and I'll see you.